He goes deep. Oh my God!
Got the cancer out of Washington. Now we're here. That was too easy.
We got the best quarterback in the league. MV3.
We're doing big things this year. And y'all don't believe me. Now look at y'all.
Get the MVP out the way.
2-time. Don't disrespect them.
Welcome in, everybody. Welcome back to Back Porch Sports. We got the 4-panel back again on a Tuesday night. Welcome in. How are y'all boys doing? Obviously, we got some sports to break down on the Back Porch Sports. We got some NASCAR to break down a little bit. Final weekend of the NASCAR season. 4 drivers left, 4-1 title. Talk about that. Running backs had a day this past weekend in the NFL. So did tight ends. We'll break down that a little bit. And maybe it's not a quarterback this year. Maybe it's a running back. And we'll break down all the games. But, yeah, I guess we'll just, I'm kind of interested to talk about that little MVP, the running backs, on Sunday. So we'll go ahead and get into that a little bit. But Jonathan Taylor, I mean, the dude is going crazy. Dude's already at over 1,000 total yards on the season, 14 total touchdowns. I mean, it seems like every week this dude's going for 2-3 touchdowns, 100 yards at the very minimum. I mean, dude's going bonkers. Colts are also 7-1. Kind of wanted to talk about, MVP. I feel like the quarterbacks this year have been kind of down. I mean, Mahomes, he's doing his thing. Josh Allen hasn't looked very good, so there's that with the MVP. Drake May, honestly, is an MVP candidate, which is kind of crazy to me. But I want to stick to Jonathan Taylor. Because he's a running back. It doesn't happen very often, but I mean, he's on a dominant tear right now. So I was just kind of get y'all boys' opinion on how he's doing this year. Tommy, how you think?
Oh, it's insane. I think I remember that one year. I don't know what year it was. It might have been 21, 22. He was like the first pick in fantasy, unanimous, because he had that crazy year, and then he kind of fell off a little bit. I think he does. I mean, it's kind of obvious he does well when the team does well, but they're obviously the best team of football. And when they rally around this dude and just let him cook, I mean, he rushes for 12, 153 and 2 touchdowns, and they played the Titans, granted, but dude's a dog. MVP. Like I said, I was trying to pull up some different stats. I'll let somebody kick it to somebody else. What you think? What somebody else think?
Well,
so I think, I think that he has a legitimate shot at doing this. I mean, I saw an argument, I think it was on Twitter. It was Saquon didn't get it last year. Saquon had 15 touchdowns in 16 games last year. Taylor's at 14 in week 8. So it's looking a lot different. He's on pace to get 220, or I think it was like 2,200 yards this season. So I mean, there's a legitimate shot at this happening, because I don't know when the last time they've had a running back go for 22. So,
no, I mean, dude's on a tear. So, Kyle, you got any last little thoughts on that? Jonathan Taylor, MVP?
Yeah, shout out Jonathan Taylor. Got him on fantasy, steal the draft easily.
Hold on, what round did you get him in? I feel like he wasn't early in our draft.
Second or third.
I feel like that's a steal for him, especially as Tommy just talked about a few years ago. I mean, he was going first pick, second pick at the very minimum.
Yeah, bro. Like, he just kept falling. I was like, if he get back to me, he's mine.
I think another thing to take into account is every year MVP goes to the best player on the best team. And I think if the Colts continue to do what they do, I don't see them losing more than 4 games. And I think if they have the best record, or at least tied for the best record, there's no reason why he doesn't get it. Unless the Patriots somehow, not somehow, I mean, it's very possible. But I think if the Patriots emerge as the clear best team in the NFL, I think it goes to Drake May. I really think whichever two teams are better, it's going to go to May or Jonathan Taylor. But then again, I mean,
Mahomes, man.
But at the
Lamar
same
Jackson,
time, it all has to be consistent.
got Mahomes too, man. Yeah,
About
Mahomes is
8 weeks, 9 weeks. So it
Mahomes
still
is
has to be
cooking, man.
based on
Mahomes is just over 2,000 yards on the season, 17 touchdowns to 4 interceptions, a 67% completion percentage. The man is just balling. I mean,
He's pretty good at football again.
Drake May, 75% completion percentage, 15 touchdowns to 3 picks, 253 average a game. I mean, geez. You got some guys that are all in contention right now. I think it's really anybody's game. I think it is going to come down to who the best team is.
No, I agree. But I want to touch back on the Jonathan Taylor. I mean, there's been 3 games this season. He's had 3 touchdowns in the game already. Now that you mentioned that 2021 season, right after he went, he was going high in the draft for fantasy. He went for 1,800 yards that year rushing, and I'm trying to exit that out. He went for a total of 2,100, almost 2,200 all-purpose yards that year on 20 touchdowns. He's about on the same pace right now. He's averaging a little over 106 yards a game rushing, and that's about what he was doing that year as well. So, I mean, we're looking – he keeps going where he's going. I mean, we're talking about a Jonathan Taylor. He's going well over 2,000, almost 2,300 yards if he keeps going on this pace. So, I mean, as you said, if they keep going on this tear of just beating everybody in their path, I mean, their division – I mean, let's be honest, their division's kind of
weak.
I
Especially
mean,
with the
they
Texans
steam
being ass this year too.
Yeah,
So,
they steamrolled the Titans this past week. I'm sure
Still
our
have
buddy
the
Drake is
flexibility
so
gotta play.
sick of Jonathan Taylor. I'm sure he's sick of this guy.
And I played him in fantasy, so he got it twice.
Oh, so he got it. He got double hammered. He got double D. That's what he got. But yeah, honestly, I mean, like I said, I'm gonna see what the rest of their schedule is looking like now that
Jonathan Taylor also has 206 and 2 touchdowns on the ground through 8 games. So,
yeah. I want to look at the rest of – they got the Steelers this coming week, and I honestly don't think the Steelers are all that. So I think they could beat the Steelers for sure. Falcons, they got the Chiefs. Chiefs probably their hardest game. But, I mean –
that's going to be I can't wait to see that.
They still play the Texans twice, Jaguars twice, Seahawks, 49ers, Falcons, and Steelers. So, I mean, they got, 4 division games and 4 other games. Or, yeah, that's how it works, right? 16, yeah. So they got 17 games now. But yeah. Anyway. Math ain't mathing right now. But anyway, anybody else got to add to the last little debate for here of MVP talk? I mean, we could keep talking about an MVP candidate if we want. Drake May was brought up. We can go ahead and transition over to that game if we want. Or we could talk about other running backs. I mean, we did have a bunch of running backs go off this weekend.
Yeah,
we did.
I mean, I have a jet slide. I mean, we can talk about Breece Hall there. Obviously, we just talked about Jonathan Taylor going off. But you know what?
Since I have it up, I'll go ahead and run through some big time running back performances this week. Saquon Barkley getting back on his feet, 14 for 150 and a touchdown and a blowout win against the Giants. R.I.P. Scatterbo. He did get hurt. I didn't even see that. What he hurt?
He hurt his groin and then didn't come back.
Who did?
Saquon.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
It's kind of tough sledding, personally,
Think
because
it'll
I
be
got him on fantasy in my work league.
I hope so.
Need to come back.
Obviously, James Cook with the most this week, 19 for 216, 2 touchdowns. Beast. I think he's the engine of that offense. Do I go as far to say that? I don't know. Josh Allen is obviously Josh Allen, but it seems like in games where James Cook doesn't show up, the team doesn't show up, just
I mean, look at their receivers. Their receivers are cut, dude.
Yeah.
Keon Coleman's really not that good.
I don't
watch the
I
guys
can
game.
I can never differentiate how much of that is him not getting targets or him just not being good. I can never really tell the difference there.
I don't
But
know.
He
I
got
think
targets
they-
against us, and he did pretty good.
We're gonna, yeah. I mean, he looked good early, but as recent, I mean, look at the Josh Allen pass stats. I mean, he hasn't done squat really. I mean, he's throwing for like 170 a game. So it's like, I mean, Josh Allen numbers, that really ain't nothing. I mean, let's be real.
Josh Allen on poop watch? No, I'm kidding.
yeah, we're about to get us into some Jets talk, but obviously Breece Hall had probably the best game he'll have this season with for 18, 133 of his career. Yeah, I mean, running for 2 touchdowns and 133 yards and throwing the game-winning touchdown doesn't get much better than that. That's a workhorse. It's the definition of a workhorse. I hope he can get more of that. Kamani Vidal, man, waiver wire legend.
Who?
Kamani Vidal for the Chargers.
I ain't never heard it, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. I gotta get on the my ball knowledge, I guess, is low right now. I don't even who you said that. I'm like, who?
Kamani Vidal for the Chargers, 23 for 117 and a touchdown. D-ball got me 20 fantasy points. J.K. Dobbins, the resurgence, 15 for 111. No touchdowns on the day, but blowout win against the Giants, Cowboys. Tank Bigsby. So you had Saquon Barkley go for 150 and Tank Bigsby go for 104. So the Giants,
When the fuck did Tank Bigsby go for 104?
After
Was
Saquon,
I watching the same fucking game?
Yeah, and
When
they
he
just
even
kind
touched the field.
I don't know, dude.
quarter.
I mean, they won 40 or no, they won what was it, 38 to whatever, 38 to 20. Giants against a good defensive line. So that linebacker group, I don't know. And then we'll end it off with Derrick Henry keeping the motor going, 21 for 71, 2 touchdowns. Kind of again the workhorse for us. Got that win. We'll touch on that a little bit later. But yeah, a big week for running backs and a lot of guys showing out.
Also, Derrick Henry, 5th all-time rushing touchdowns.
Indeed.
Oh shit.
Congrats,
All right.
King.
Well, talked a little running backs right there. Talked a little MVP. And I think we should talk about one of the quarterbacks that are in the MVP race. What are y'all geek for? Y'all been geeking the whole time.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. He's tweaking, bro.
Yeah, them brothers over there, they got them little inside jokes or something. But anyway, we got Patriots, Browns. Wanted to talk a little bit about Drake May. I mean, Drake May looks like the real deal. I mean, let's be real. This fucking guy.
I can't even look at him, bro.
Anyway, no, Drake May looks like the real deal. Honestly, I don't have his stats in front of me. I probably should.
No, I got him up. Where did I just have him at?
18 for 24, 282 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 pick. The 1 pick he threw, I mean, dude, he tried to throw it over top of the linebacker. Linebacker just snagged it out there, grabbed it. I mean, this game was close in the first half. This was a 7-6 ball game going into halftime. And then, they completely blew the lid off that one, 32-13. 21 points in the third quarter. Myles Garrett also wanted to touch on that. Myles Garrett, 5 fucking sacks in the game. I mean, that's insane, especially on Lil Campbell. He wasn't just doing it on some slouch. I mean, that was a top 5 pick in this last year's draft. I mean, he owned him. That was his welcome to the NFL moment, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Also, Dylan Gabriel, check down Charlie, in my opinion. I'm going to be honest with you. Dude does not really throw down the field, and when he does, it usually doesn't go well, is what I'm seeing. Last thing, I'll talk about this. Kayshon Boutte, low-key making himself an official receiver. He's got 4 touchdowns in the last 4 games. So, I mean, they got a little connection up there. Stephon Diggs also caught a touchdown in this one. Drake May.
One of the season, I think.
Unfortunately, the might be the next. Don't want to say it too early, but next Tom Brady with some wheels on him, which that would suck even worse. Just gonna be honest.
There was a stat that said I believe at the moment he has the best deep ball accuracy in the league.
I think so. That sounds
just,
like a legit stat.
I subscribe to PFF, and I mean he's 5th ranked amongst quarterbacks and 87 offensive. an 87 grade all together. 85 passing, 72 running, which is pretty damn good. Justin Herbert's leading the league in passing yards right now, which is interesting. With 2,100, he is slinging the rock this year. He's taking 22 sacks though. Top 10. I don't remember. Yeah, he was top 10. See, I mean, I don't know. He went to North Carolina. Like, they were a mediocre team. They never really shook up the league that much. I didn't think he was going to be all that. I really didn't. But, man, is he proving me wrong for sure.
He was the 3rd overall pick.
You talking about Drake May?
Yeah.
Yeah, Drake May has been absolutely impressive. I mean, I hate to say it, but I mean, especially because he's in my division. I mean, dude looks phenomenal. I mean, he's probably playing, the best quarterback in our division. I mean, Josh Allen's in our division, which is crazy. So now we got 2 of these fucking guys in our division. So love that. Make it that much harder for us to be a good football team again.
That's what did it for me when they went in there and beat Stephon Diggs. Or excuse me, when they went in there and beat Stephon Diggs, had his legacy game, and they beat Josh Allen. I thought that was when I was like, all right, this dude's legit. I mean, you can't really.
I mean, the dude is legit. I mean, he's going for 250, or what is he averaging a game here? I'm trying to see. It's not showing me the averages on passing yards. But I mean, he's over 250 in pretty much every game. I mean, he had 200 against Carolina and 230 against Miami. But I mean, every other game he's well over 250, and a couple touchdowns. But I mean, dude's going off, especially with the team that I thought in the Patriots that weren't a very good football team. I'm gonna be honest. So Mike Vrabel doing his thing over there in New England, unfortunately. And yeah, it's looking like the Patriots and the Bills are going to own this division probably for the next 10 to 15 years, which is awesome for me as a Jets fan. Yeah. So, any other words? Any other words from James Brothers on this? Got anything on Drake May?
Drake May can sling that bitch.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I want to add on the Patriots defense. They have the 2nd ranked run defense. They're the Browns' leading rusher was Malachi Corley with 1 rush of 31 yards. He's not even a running back; he's a receiver. So that was a jet sweep. They absolutely shut down the run. I mean, they didn't do anything on the ground.
Diddly squat.
So
diddly squat, huh?
Patriots are a better team than I thought, I guess. But alrighty, I guess we'll go on to the next game. We got 2 Ravens guys in here. Let them talk about a little bit of Ravens football. I didn't watch this one, so I'm kind of excited to hear about this one. Snoop started this one, but I'll let Tommy take this one away.
Man, Snoop.
About time.
About damn time. I mean, I don't know if him almost beating a team in the playoffs that ended up winning the Super Bowl that year, correct? Was that the same year that he did the little try to get it over the end zone? Bengals knocked it out. I think
they won the Super Bowl that year.
I think they did. I believe that was 22. That was the either way. I mean, that alone, bro. Like, I don't understand. I think the whole thing with playing Cooper Rush as much as we did, it was that EDC wanted to justify paying him as much as we did. And that was just that was one of the very few EDC moments that I just don't agree with at all. But I think everybody was concerned with us trading Owe when we are losing pass rushers and we have no pass rush to begin with. We went and got Alohi Gilman. I think I'm saying that right. But I believe we went and did that because we wanted to free up Kyle Hamilton a bit more, which he showed up. I know I don't think he had a sack, but I mean, he had 8 total tackles.
No, because he threw it away.
He threw it away, but he had a QB hit and he had a pressure. So, I mean, if we can start mixing him in the pass rush and then having 2 guys drop back in Starks and Gilman with our talented cornerback room, which has not played well, but I still think the Nate Wiggins-Odunze matchup was fun to watch. They were going at it. You had a few great routes by Odunze, and then you had Wiggins obviously getting the big time pick at the end of the game. You know what I mean? Seal the deal. That was beautiful. I think he allowed 5 for 39, I believe was the stat. So the eye test, tells you that Odunze is a really good receiver and Wiggins is a really good corner. So that, like I said, that was fun to watch. And Gilman, like I said, just everybody looked like they came to play. You know what I mean? Like Snoop, obviously. Snoop, 17 for 22, 186 and a touchdown. No picks, no turnovers, only 2 sacks, a 90 QBR. That's all you can ask for. You know what I mean? You finally got Keaton Mitchell involved, 4 for 43. Tyler Huntley rushed for 53 on the ground. Derrick Henry's doing his thing. I mean, this is what we expected. And I think the Bears shot themselves in the foot plenty of times. I think they still got some kinks to work out over there. They should have scored touchdowns on their first 2 drives that ended in field goals. But at the end of the day, man, big win, huge win. We get Lamar back before Thursday, and we play the Dolphins on Thursday Night Football, which I'm not going to complain. But, yeah, we need everybody to get their belts out because
that's belt ass.
That should be a big one. But, yeah, man, it was beautiful. Love to see it. Okay, what you got?
I mean, shit, man. Snoop Huntley, give it back to him. Come on, man. Snoop, man. So happy that we didn't have to watch Cooper Rush suck. Hopefully he's unemployed now, but he's probably still on the team.
No, I think they gave him. Go ahead.
They probably signed him to an extension after the game.
Yeah. Should have traded his ass to Chicago.
Hand him the water.
Cooper Rush has a 2-year contract with the Baltimore Ravens worth up to $12 million with guaranteed.
Y'all paid him good backup money too.
I think that's why we left him in for as long as we did, because it was like, well, we might as well.
Yeah, you're leaving his ass in Chicago.
I would.
Yeah, but anyway, go ahead.
Zay, big game. Love to see it. Mark Andrews.
Bate
didn't do shit. I don't think.
Bate made some plays.
Shit. Offense looked good, man.
Roquan Smith seems like he was a big presence in y'all's defense.
Roquan was flying around.
12 tackles.
Back in Chicago for him. Big game. Love to see it. Needs to do it every week. Sick of this inconsistency and looking kind of shit, but he'll figure it out. Apparently the Ravens are looking for a corner to trade for. So I don't know what we're doing about that, but I think we need an edge rusher. Mike Green first sack.
Yes, Mike Green first sack, big time. I think that was huge for his confidence and his momentum. He is finally. That was awesome. Teddy Buchanan, 2 tackles for loss.
Yeah, who's that? The linebacker? Rookie?
Yeah, that's our rookie.
I'm gonna say I really don't even know who that is.
he took Trenton Simpson's spot.
Well, I mean, shit. Big fucking dub.
Yeah, dude.
Miami get another dub.
Incredible, man.
Lamar.
Also, I don't want to change the subject real quick, but we do have some breaking news. All right, we actually do have a trade. Adam Schefter just reports Kyle Duggar, safety of the New England Patriots, in a 7th round pick is being sent to the Pittsburgh Steelers in exchange for a 6th round pick. So not a big move, but we got some trade.
Big news for the unemployed.
Yeah, big news. Big news for the unemployed of the Patriots and the Steelers. Anyway, we're talking about this. Tommy, you know anything about y'all losing a pick or anything over this Lamar thing?
I haven't seen any updates on it, but yeah, I think it was mostly because it was the whole injury status thing. It was us saying that he was injured or he was going to play, and then like the night before we ended up saying he's not going to play, so it would look like weird trying to throw off the Bears game plan, which I still think that he could have played. I don't think it'll amount to anything. If there's anything that's certain, it's EDC caring about his 105th round picks. So I don't think he's going to let any of those up. He's definitely going to go to bat for whatever they're going to try to take. So I'm not too worried about it.
Honestly, I just wanted to ask because I didn't see anything about it until about I think it was yesterday. Someone said something about it on a podcast I was listening to. I was like, wait, what? I didn't know anything about it. So
I don't think it amounts to anything. I think, yeah. And it was weird. The whole process was kind of weird on how they went about that. But before we move on, I want to shout out, dude. Rome Odunze is a dog, bro. 7 for 114 on 10 targets with Wiggins. I mean, Wiggins only gave up about 40, 50 of those. But yeah, man, Odunze is the truth. I could see him being, if they get into a consistent offense, the Bears, I think Odunze could be a top 10 guy, a top 12 guy in the league.
Now, I see that Caleb Williams threw for 285. Is a lot of those yards in garbage time? Or like what? Did the offense, was it moving throughout the game, or did y'all pretty much stifle them till the end?
It was 13-16 when they had the ball deep in their own territory, and then Nate Wiggins got the pick. So I don't think it was all garbage time. I thought it was pretty solid. I thought he played decent, but not good enough to beat a defense that decided to show up today or yesterday.
Well, it seems like on top of that, y'all shut down the run game too. DeAndre Swift didn't hurt y'all like he usually does teams. But honestly, I was surprised y'all won by especially that margin, 14 points. Backup quarterback. Bears, I think we're on a 3 or 4 game winning streak. Thought for sure they'd give y'all a little bit more of a fight than that, but hey, good dub.
Yeah, dude, big dub.
They would have won if Cooper went out there. I'll tell you what.
You said what?
They would have won if Cooper Rush was out there.
No, y'all would have scored like 6 points, 2 field goals. Y'all play when Cooper Rush is out there. Y'all play like the Jets. Seriously, that's what y'all played like when y'all had him out there.
Wave, what's good? What's good? Anderson, I don't know if we shout out the comments. What's good? Honestly, I'm checking out this new little thing on the screen. You can see the little comments. They're small on here. Oh, they're tiny. I didn't even see them over there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
A little update to StreamYard. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Yeah. We advanced.
Honestly, I'm gonna save the game that I want to talk about for last. I'm gonna let B get involved here a little bit. I want to hear about this game. I didn't watch a single second. This was an absolute BTA game.
Let me get started.
I'm gonna let B take it away.
So, whoever spoke up at halftime, I want them to never speak again. Dude, this game was tied 7-7 going into halftime. For the first time in Patrick Mahomes' career, he got picked off in his first 2 drives. So I'm like, all right, we got a shot, right? We have a shot in the fucking gun range, right? Whoever said this, whoever made their little speech at halftime, cut him off. Don't want to hear him talk again.
Hit the road, dude.
Yeah, hit the road, dude.
Until you found out it was JD5 trying to hype the team up.
There is no reason we should come out and let them drop 21 on us in the second half after, like, we just shut them to 7 in the first. Like, obviously, we're not going to pick Mahomes off that many more times, right? But at the same time, we didn't. Our offense looked like it was non-existent, too, after the second half. Like, we turned to straight shit. We were driving down the field. The first drive, Debo gets hit in the face mask, intercepted. Then we get the ball back from the pick from Sainristrow. Go down I forgot what happened this time. Yeah, it fucking whatever. We suck. Wrap it up.
Said y'all suck. Wrap it up. That's crazy.
Our defense is non-existent. Like they came to play 30 minutes of football. That's all they did. They came to play 30 minutes of football, get their game check, and go the fuck home. Fuck sucks, dude.
I tapped into a good bit of this game, and I think the first half was, about as good as you could play. I think Debo Samuel's, like, where it bounced off his face and then get picked off by the DN. I remember thinking that is such a dagger because it's hard to keep momentum with the situation you're in to begin with, and then you do some like that. That hurt me, and I'm not even a fan. But
yeah, we had opening drive down the field, get all the way to I think it happened on the 20-25 yard line. And then they don't target Debo or really throw to him the rest of the game. So it's like, how is he going to be so used in the first fucking drive? We either threw him 2 or 3 passes in the first drive, and he had 3 receptions on the game.
Yeah.
And then the one hits him in the face mask. They're like, all right, Debo sucks, so let's stop throwing to him. Like, it's so fucking stupid.
Well,
like,
Now I got a question for you, Brandon, because I'm looking at.
I'm pissed about that too.
I'm looking
5 catches.
I'm looking at your defense here. I'm looking at the tackles. Quan Martin, who is that? Is he a defensive back? I assume.
It's our safety.
Is he any good, or is he just making a bunch of coverage tackles after he gets roasted?
He's all right.
Because he has 14 total tackles.
10 solo.
I'm sure he does. Because all he does is our corners get fucking toasted, and then he goes and makes an assisted tackle with whoever the fuck that just got burnt. I fucking hate this team, bro.
I wish I had like a
What's in there?
clip. Wish I had like a clip of him of last year at this time of these Commanders going like,
Yeah.
oh, what is it, week
Fucking
8?
God.
Would they be like 5-2 right now? And we're getting the fucking head shaved here in about a couple weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? They only pulled this shit out their ass because we did that, Kyle. I know it. I know it's the only reason why the Commanders pulled out their ass last year is because we put a bet on it and they had to make us pay. That's all it was. I knew it. This defense sucks. I'm just being honest. The defense sucked last year. Somehow they overcame it and was a good defense last year, or enough to where they could win games. This year they're awful.
I said last week, oh my God, if Peters didn't go out and sign fucking 45-year-old players, oh my God, dude, we have no speed anywhere. Like, we traded, I think, a 3rd-round pick for Lattimore.
What's Von Miller doing?
Lattimore did get the pick. Lattimore's playing. He played all right yesterday. I'll give Lattimore his credit. He played decent yesterday. I gave him some shit last
Miller.
week.
Yeah, where's Von Miller? Von Miller's not
Von
even
Miller
on the damn
doesn't do
stat sheet.
fucking shit. Von Miller's a fucking pawn on the goddamn Commanders defense. All he does is stand out there on 3rd down and fucking sometimes, maybe once, get pressure. This shit is so.
Hey, how about?
That's why I'm like, let's go sign someone young who can play the entire fucking game, not someone on a game. Oh, I only can play 10 minutes because I get tired. I don't even
see it. He didn't have a tackle or he didn't have a stat.
Yes, it's ridiculous. At least Wagner's out there every play, sitting there busting his fucking ass. But Wagner's 2nd in fucking tackles in the league. So it's like, if Wagner can do it, why can't you?
That's probably because they throw it right at him because he knows he's not going to move and he's just going to tackle him.
Also, how is
standing in concrete? But who cares, bro? At least
how is Javon Kinlaw? I want to ask. Is he playing good?
Kinlaw got hurt.
Oh, he did.
Oh yeah, he did get hurt.
I
will say, PFF has Trey Amos ranked as the best coverage corner in the NFL. 274 coverage snaps, is a 68.0 grade. He's up there with.
I mean, he's all right. He's all right, but
Wiggins is at 4, Surtain's at 6. So he's up there with those guys. Again, PFF's been kind of, but I don't know.
It looks like the run game was non-existent yesterday too.
Then,
but you do have
face fucking started.
You do have Sainer still. See, I thought he started out pretty good. He dropped quite a bit, it seems. Mikey Sainer still.
Hey, where's B. Steve at on that list? I heard he's playing pretty good.
I still have faith.
B. Steve.
Amos. They're both young. So.
Hold on. We gotta talk Jets. I got pissed though, real quick. Y'all gotta keep yapping for like a couple minutes. Let me be right back.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 18th in coverage, and then Jarvis Brownlee Jr. at 19th.
Dude, I thought we were going to see your boy Ja'Cory Brooks out there the other day.
Was he out there?
No.
Dude. I've been trying to say, man, let my guy cook, bro. Let my guy let him get out there and try something, man.
But
off topic of football, I'd just like to state on October 28th that regarding any injury, the Golden State Warriors are going to win the NBA Finals.
I bet you shut the fuck up.
All right, so hold on a minute. All right,
Lakers
just so I can cover my tracks of what I just did. Okay, so I don't know what I was looking at because it had Trey Amos at number 1 with like a 69 grade, which didn't make a whole lot of sense. And now it makes sense because I didn't scroll all the way up. He's not first. He's like middle of the pack.
So
they got at 2 and 3, both Colts corners, Charvarius Ward and Chris Lamons, who I've never heard of, just balling.
Makes sense.
They got Cheeto. See, again, I don't know where they get these grades from.
Woozy up there? Hell no.
Yeah, dude, I don't know, man. Anyway, who cares? But yeah, I thought your defense played well enough to win. I thought Mariota still played. I mean, the one pick wasn't his fault. The second one, I don't remember the second one.
I don't remember the second one either.
But I mean, 21 for 32, 13. Say you take one of those picks away, he went 1-1 touchdown interception ratio.
I mean, we can't have our leading rusher be Marcus Mariota either.
Right, and you got Bale going 9 for 25. I mean, how much of that is his fault and how much of that is the line's fault?
It's probably a combination of both. It's probably just the hot steaming ass Commanders. That's probably all it is.
Yeah, we'll be a
I mean, because if you look at it, the other two didn't do anything. I mean, McNichols went for 1 for 4, and then Rodriguez goes 1 for 2.
McNichols is definitely your receiving running back. I think the eye test, he passes the eye test. He's got a hell of a motor on him. I think McNichols is solid.
Terry McLaurin did make hell of a catch for a touchdown. I will say that.
And okay, so that's what I was trying to say. When we were on here last time, we were talking about, Terry's done. Terry sucks. He's Dude, Terry is that guy.
Terry was kind of
Terry is that dude. I'm like, as much as he sucked for my fantasy in the past, I don't care. I will take Terry McLaurin over some receivers. Maybe I was about to say, I don't know. We can get into rankings and all that, but Terry McLaurin is still that guy. He's still a number one receiver.
We proved it yesterday because
damn right. He had 3 for what? 3 for 59, I think. Dude,
the catch on the sideline.
Disgusting.
Probably one of the craziest catches I've ever seen.
Disgusting. Luke McCaffrey had a crazy catch on the sideline. I think he's coming into his own. If you can just
getting a bigger role because fucking Noah Brown's useless ass is never on the field.
Man, you need to get Ja'Cory Brooks in there, man. All right.
Also, I saw a Louisville guy yesterday on the Browns, Jamari Thrash. He made a big catch yesterday for the Browns, like a 20-30 yard catch. I see now. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, dude.
I liked him in the draft. I know he went kind of late, but I mean, I've seen him make a play yesterday. But
beast.
What's y'all's record now, B? What is it? 3-5?
3-5, and it's not looking bright. We play the Seahawks next week.
Are y'all gonna have JD5 back?
Hell no.
Who knows?
Seahawks coming off my week too.
Who cares at this point, honestly? JSN's gonna bend over fucking Marshawn Lattimore and fuck him in his ass. We're fucked.
Damn.
We're so fucked.
All right, well, kids, close your ears.
Yeah, for real. We're never getting that.
Holy God!
Good gracious.
I mean, that's what's gonna happen. I'm pre-calling it.
Good Lord.
You could say, they're gonna beat us pretty good.
Yeah, he just went full on. Hey, I respect it.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Hey, he is speaking facts though. JSN's ready to give Marshawn Lattimore the work. It don't matter who y'all line up against him on defense. JSN's giving them the work. Straight up. Sam Darnold going for JSN might go for 150, 2 touchdowns. Like he gonna cook y'all.
Sam Darnold looking no other way other than JSN against us, dude. It's gonna be JSN might go for 300 yards against us.
Sam Darnold has the best passing grade in football right now. At 91.
Sam Darnold's him, dude. Sam Darnold is him.
Right in front of Matt Stafford, who has a 91.1. I mean, yeah. Anyway,
it's upsetting. Anyway, it's kind of where I want to transition to a little bit. Well, actually, you know what? We'll save it for last. We'll talk about this a little bit. Anybody watch this game? Steelers, Packers. I know Tommy, you said something about how the Packers are legit.
I didn't watch it.
I'll let you take it over because you seem like you wanted to talk about this a little bit.
This team on paper is potentially the best team in football. I mean, but it's something about each week they're like winning games by barely scoring 20 points. I don't watch them enough to understand why that's the case. But Jordan Love came in here with 360, 3 touchdowns, 29 for 37. Tucker Kraft 7 for 143 and 2 touchdowns. I mean, They also got Christian Watson back this game, who had 4 for 85. I think that could be pretty big. I don't know who has him in fantasy, but I'd keep him in the mix. I think Dubs was injured for a little bit there. He came back. I think if this team catches fire, you could see them, moving up in the NFC, contenders rankings. The Steelers kept it. I mean, they had, I think, a 16-7 lead I think the Packers were like third. That was when he made that crazy. They were like 3rd and 5 on their own like 20, and he made that crazy throw to Tucker Kraft, who took it to like the opposite 20, and that kind of sparked that for him. Yeah, Aaron Rodgers, 24 for 36, 219, 2 touchdowns, no picks. Roman Wilson, old Michigan native, 4 for 74 and a touchdown. DK Metcalf, 555 touchdowns. So it was a close game until it wasn't. And then the Packers kind of showed that they're the better team. Josh Jacobs never really got going, 13 for 33. He still scored a touchdown. But, yeah.
Wow. I want to add to that. Steelers didn't have a sack on the quarterback.
Yeah,
Not a single sack. Steelers defense is low-key cheeks. They got old really fast. I'll say that. They got old really
Hasn't he
fast.
been doing anything?
Who?
TJ, since he got that max or that fucking
TJ Watt. He had 6 total tackles, 4 assisted, 2 solo. So honestly,
He's
not
also-
really.
He's also,
QB hit.
I think he's getting that game against the Bengals. They showed what's his name, Joe Flacco's getting the ball out like in a second. I don't know how much you can blame TJ Watt. He's also getting double teamed most plays, but yeah,
Yeah, but
I'm looking at his stats right now, he's got 12 solo tackles, 4 sacks, which is tied for 22nd in the league. 1 forced fumble, tied for 21st, and 1 pick, which is tied for 35th.
yeah,
He's
I think
150 plus or 150 plus in total or solo tackles.
I just think it's so hard to grade defensive players. That's where you really got to watch the games, which I didn't watch. I mean, I'm not watching TJ Watt.
I mean, this season he's got 31 total tackles.
Yeah,
I'm not
I don't know.
watching the Steelers.
I'm just happy the Steelers lost. So I
Yeah,
care
so am I. They're just leading the way for us. I think who do they play next? Who do they play next week?
Colts.
Woo!
Let's go.
Steelers are
Colts,
screwed.
Chargers.
Remember they had that. Remember we looked at it. They had like that really hard 3-game.
Oh
stretch.
yeah. Colts, Chargers, Bengals, Bears, Bills, Ravens. So that's actually perfect.
And I
because
think the
by
Bengals
time-
going to beat them again. I think the Bengals will beat them. Honestly,
I think they very well could. Dude, they look good, man. Which isn't good.
offensively, they look good. Their defense is chopped cheese.
Yeah, no. You're right. I say they look good for where they were 2 weeks ago, but yeah, you're
Because they got an actual competent quarterback in there, and not Jake Browning holding on to the ball for 20 minutes and not just throwing it up to his best receivers. I mean, it's really easy to throw to T. Higgins and Jamar Chase. One of them's going to be open every play. I mean, let's be real.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy is like they signed Joe Flacco, right? I was on YouTube. Jake Browning's in a Jesser video doing the Guess the NFL play.
I seen that. I did see that. I seen that.
Backup for
have never fucking cut me.
Oh, dude. All right.
It's
Anyway, anybody else got anything? I mean, Aaron Rodgers is playing well, which kind of gets under my skin a little bit, but it is what it is.
Glenn gave up too early.
I don't think we'd be any better with Aaron Rodgers on our team. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think our team is just cock. But anyway, now we're talking about the old shitty Jets. We can go ahead and transition to them. But yeah, main headline really: Jets head coach, our new head coach gets their first win. Aaron Glenn. We beat the Bengals 39-38. I didn't think we had a shot in the gun range. Honestly, I was out all day. Started watching pretty much right there at the end of the third quarter, going into the fourth, because honestly, I wasn't going to let this team ruin my weekend anymore. Tuned in. Kyle called me as I was about to tune in. Said, yeah, the Jets are actually making a little bit of a play here. They're going to win. Joe Flacco is going to play for y'all a little bit. And I was like, nah, he's going to win it. He was right. He was damn right. Joe Flacco sold the shit out of the last 2 drives, didn't score. They scored every other drive, it felt like, except for the last 2, which our defense stepped up. Got to give them credit for that. Offensively, I mean, we'll start with the quarterback. Justin Fields this week went through the ringer. Our own owner come out this week and said, if we can just complete a pass, we'll be a good team. Basically throwing shots and basically throwing our quarterback directly into traffic, getting hit by at least 3 buses with that comment. That ain't just getting hit by 1. That's getting hit by 3. I mean, And then Justin Fields, a guy that supposedly doesn't have social media, I think it's bullshit, but whatever, comes out and says, yeah, I didn't know about it. And basically a reporter told him about it at a press conference. And he's basically got to say, well, I don't listen to outside noise, even though the outside noise is the person that employs you. So anybody that thought Justin Fields was going to start this week, nobody thought that was going to happen. Tyrod Taylor ends up coming out later in the week with a knee injury, starts again, comes out, and 21 for 32, 244 and a touchdown. Looks good, looks solid, looks calm and composed. Honestly, I looked back at the game. It was after that first touchdown throw, I'm going to be honest with you. I think we were down 10-0. And dude goes down there. He throws that out route to Tyler Johnson in the end zone, and it felt like he played free about the rest of that day. Offensive line played great. No, I think it was only one singular pressure on a quarterback a whole game. So great look right there, especially since we got two young bookends with Membo and damn, I can't think of our left tackle right now. I don't know why I can't think of it.
Fashanu.
Fashanu, there you go. That's what it is. Fashanu. Running backs. Tommy touched on it earlier. Breece Hall pretty much put the offense on his back. 3 total touchdowns, 2 rushing touchdowns. Threw one to the back corner of the end zone to Mason Taylor. That absolutely just said he went to the top shelf and pretty much grabbed the ball. I don't know how Breece Hall made that throw. He pump faked once and then just threw it up there for him to go get it. Honestly, a prettier throw than I've ever seen Justin Fields throw. So maybe we should be throwing fucking Breece Hall at quarterback. I don't know. But run the Wildcat all over here. I don't care.
I think you could run some Wildcat, dude.
Yeah, do it. Do it. Do something. Throw shit at the wall until it sticks. That's the way I'm feeling. We're 1-7. We got nothing to fight for. Its season's over. I mean, we're not rattling off 9 straight wins and going to the playoffs. I mean,
yeah, dude. I mean, your next few Browns at Patriots at Ravens. That's a gauntlet.
Yeah, you know what's crazy? These guys are trying to go make me watch my Jets team. I was going to have to walk into Baltimore and get my ass kicked.
Well,
in there.
At the Patriots is on Prime Video, so maybe
Thursday
you don't
night.
have to watch that.
Thursday night. Oh, I'm watching it. We're going to get our doors blown off by the Patriots, probably.
Yeah, I don't have Prime, but I guess I'm going to.
Yeah. I want to keep kind of breaking down. We didn't have Garrett Wilson or Sauce Gardner in this game. I wanted that out as well. So our leading receiver was Tyler Johnson with 64 yards and a touchdown. Defense, chop cheese. I mean, I'll say, I know y'all wondering about Brandon Stevens. I know y'all dying to know how this dude's playing. First 3 weeks, dude was unplayable. I mean, absolutely I could dress up as a Jets corner. I could have played better than him in the first 3 weeks, honestly. I mean, I seriously think that. Lately, though, he's played like a solid cornerback, too. I'll give him that. He's played solid. He doesn't look lost out on the field anymore, which is the main thing to me. It's like when I watch certain players on our defense, I'm looking at Jamie and Sherwood. He was benched the first quarter of this game because of how bad he was. Dude looks lost out there. I don't know what dude's doing. He gets like in free space and like he just loses sight of what he's supposed to do, and that's why he has 150 tackles and is like top 5 in tackles this year because dude just sits there and allows everybody to catch the ball in front of him and tackles him. That's all he does. Jamie and Sherwood.
Okay. So your best corner outside of Sauce is Jarvis Brownlee?
Yes, he's the one that actually made the game-winning breakup. He's the one we traded from the Titans for like the 7th-round pick a few weeks ago. So tough for the Titans. Makes big play for us. Wins us a game, actually, Sunday. That's tough. But, yeah, he's been pretty good in the slot. We're honestly probably going to trade Michael Carter. Which is our original slot corner. I mean, pass rush for Joe Flacco and that all. I mean, our defensive line was just as god awful as theirs. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think we had one. I think there was only 1 sack in this game total. Like there wasn't any pressure on the quarterbacks. I mean, you see the score. Quarterbacks were teeing off. Joe Flacco. I mean, let's see what he did. I don't even know what he did stats wise, but I know he's slinging. 21 for 34. 223 and 2 touchdowns. Almost threw a pick to end the game, but he didn't throw the pick. I mean, holding Jamar Chase 12 catches, 90 yards. I feel like that's pretty good.
Holding him to 12 catches.
12, dude. He had 16 for like 100 something and a touchdown. I mean, bro, Jamar Chase ain't a slouch, and we ain't have Sauce either. So you got to think we're playing with backups.
That boy B. Steve blocking shit up out there.
I mean, T. Higgins, only one catch for 44 yards.
There
and a
you
touchdown.
go.
That's the only catch he had.
You know you're a good receiver when you got people saying that you held him to 12 catches.
I
And
mean,
then
did we
91
not all
times.
think Jamar Chase was the best receiver going into this year? I mean, let's be real.
We did, yeah.
Joe Flacco dishes the rock to that man. He will get him at least 10 plus. He'll get him like 20 targets, at least 10 plus catches. I mean, he's throwing him the rock.
He's trying to win. You know what to do.
Jets couldn't stop the fucking run either. Their run defense is god awful, and that's why when we go on to the trade, we'll kind of skim on that because we're getting towards the end of the show. Quentin Williams is a big person. I honestly am a big fan of trading. I'm gonna be honest with you. Pay him quite a bit of money. Doesn't really have any guaranteed money left. We can kind of get him, good value for him right now. Maybe a first, second, something like that. Something to help us build. But I mean, let's be honest. He didn't have a sack yesterday. He hasn't really had any game-breaking plays this year. We're paying him all this money. I mean, I just don't think a defensive tackle is that game-breaking for a defense. I think you can get by with serviceable defensive tackles. Now, where you need your game breakers or your edge rushers and stuff like that, I just don't feel like Quentin Williams is ever going to be that game breaker for our defense to where, we don't have to have, elite corners or elite it just doesn't feel like he's getting there enough. I mean, I know he gets double teamed and stuff, but I mean, we still have weapons around him. We have JJ, we have Will McDonald that we drafted as well. I mean, those aren't slouches on the edges. So, I mean, I don't want to hear about the double team thing because he's been double teamed his entire career. So, I mean, you can't start complaining about it now. I'm just being honest. So I'm going to be honest. If someone offers us a first-round pick, if it's like the Chiefs or somebody towards the end of the first round, I'm doing it. I'm just pulling the trigger.
The Chiefs?
I don't care. Well, I would love to have 2 first-rounders going in this draft so we can take our quarterback at the top and then maybe take another weapon.
Take it. That's what they're going to say.
I'll take a high-end second-round pick. I don't care. I mean, honestly, do we think that Quentin Williams is going to make this team that much better at the end of this year? And then we got to come up because he has no more guaranteed money left, right? Not to cut you off. He has no more guaranteed money left. So we're going to have to restructure or re-sign him to another contract to make sure he has more guaranteed money, which we're probably not going to want to do. So get with what value you can out of him right now. And people talking about Brees, on top of that, talking about Brees trading, you're fucking stupid. I'm just being honest. If you're a Jets fan and you want to trade Brees Hall for a 5th-round pick, shame on you. I'm just being honest. Shame on you. Did you not see what this dude just did last game? I'm just being honest. That's a game breaker. That's a game breaker right there. That's a difference maker. But anybody else want to touch on the Jets? I feel like I went over it pretty well.
If I would have traded him before last week, I'd have been sick to my stomach.
Rude. Kyle,
No, I
anything
got
you want to say?
Appreciate it. Appreciate you for beating the Bengals. Needed it.
Yeah.
I think y'all are the only AFC North team to win this weekend. Steelers lost,
Perfect
Browns
timing,
lost,
bro.
Bengals lost.
If you would have told me 2 weeks ago that I have this much faith in this team again, I'd have told you to kick rocks.
The pieces
Well, I'll
are
tell you
good.
this.
Yeah.
It tells you everything that the sports books still have y'all as the favorites to win the division. And y'all are in the basement, I think.
2
right
and
now,
5.
right?
2 and 5, bro.
Y'all be third because y'all beat Cleveland, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So y'all are third in division. All right. But yeah, that pretty much sums it up. Jets get their first win of the season. Jets fans be happy. Probably won't get too many more of these this year. So on to the draft. All right. Trade deadline. We talked about trade earlier in the season. I was talking about Quentin Williams. Kind of want to just graze over this. We don't have to go into depth with this. We don't got too much longer. Is there any players that y'all's teams are looking to trade? Maybe y'all's teams are looking to get off of, like a player you're like, probably like I said, Quentin Williams. Any players like that for either one of y'all's teams?
I haven't really seen any reports about anything with us trading.
I know
anybody.
Kay talked about us potentially moving Marlon Humphrey, but I don't
Really.
It's not confirmed by any means.
Oh, that's just you got a feeling.
Yeah.
I think
It's like that same feeling you've had about Mark Andrews the last couple of years, huh?
Well, that should have been done 2 years ago, but fuck him. him.
Go ahead, Tommy. My bad.
No, I think guys in the mix. Like I think the Titans came out and said they're willing to move the entire team except Cam Ward and Jeffrey Simmons. So they're not moving anyone.
Yeah, nobody worth of value.
Yeah, I'm about to say they want to move everybody nobody wants.
AJ Brown's been in the mix a bit. I don't think they move him either. Trey Hendrickson, this is saying,
Olave.
yeah, Olave. This is saying Hendrickson to the Colts, which would, I mean, I could see I don't know. Dexter Lawrence.
They paid him all that money.
Did they just pay him?
No, they franchised him, I think, or gave him like a 1-year deal for like $30 million or something stupid.
This is saying
Hendrickson,
Dexter
yeah, they
Lawrence.
gave him a 1-year deal.
This is saying Dexter Lawrence to the Ravens potentially.
Dexter Lawrence.
Max Crosby.
Yeah, y'all come get Quentin off us. Come on now. Give us a first.
I think Max Crosby. I don't think they move him. I think they came out and said they're not. They're shutting down talks. Jalen Waddle, Chase Young, Achan. You know.
There you go, B.
Dude,
Bring him home. Bring him home, B. Chase Young. It's crazy how bad he was.
I like that defense.
I thought for sure Chase Young was going to be a surefire hit.
Me too.
Really thinking about that. Yeah, I'm trying to think of a team of players like
he's playing pretty good. He's playing pretty decent on the Saints right now.
They got a sack or a strip sack against whoever they played this weekend.
Yeah, I mean he's got a 91 grade pass rushing, and he's looking.
I think we just had a lot higher expectations for Chase Young. Let's be honest. We thought he was going to be a perennial like 15+ sack guy a year.
Like how Mike
go crazy.
Yeah,
like a Myles Garrett.
Yeah.
Almost.
Dude, I think it's insane. How the Cowboys look like their offense is like, you could argue they're the best passing offense in football right now. And they're losing games because they're giving up. I mean, if you look at what they've given up on a week-to-week basis,
their defense is pretty shit.
I mean, let's look at it. Bro. Let's just take a gander on the Cowboys. 24 to the Eagles, 40 to the Giants, 31 to the Bears, 40 to the Packers, 22 to the Jets, 30 to the Panthers, 22 to the Commies, 44 to the Broncos. I mean,
only 22 to the lowly Jets.
I mean, they still scored 22 points. Yeah,
it shouldn't have been that much. We got our asses stomped by Dallas. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I just don't get it, man. Jerry Jones, man, he's eating his pie.
Can't have his cake and eat it too.
One more thing I want to go over before we get out of here. I want to talk about this right here. The what if NFL standings. I saw this today on Twitter. Pretty sure it's made by MGM, the betting site. Not sponsored, but had to shout them out. Basically, this flips every one-score game for every team. As you can see, Kansas City, it doesn't make a damn difference. They're 7-0. You know what I mean? But it's just kind of crazy to look at this. I mean, Cincinnati, they're still bottom feeder, still pretty bad. They're at 0-7. They wouldn't even won a game if they didn't win any one-score games. Tennessee, just as bad still, kind of crazy. They haven't even – I feel like Tennessee hasn't even really been in any of these games that they played, to be honest.
Philly dropping to the bottom.
Horrible.
Yeah, Philadelphia at the bottom, San Francisco at the bottom, Tampa Bay at the bottom. All those 3-4 comeback wins from Baker right there at the end would turn into L's for them. I just think it's funny that my Jets would be at the top. Only if this was a good or the actual if and not what if.
Yeah, we'd be up there too.
Be nice.
Be
really sweet. 5-2. I'd be jumping for joy.
Just be a great little podcast going around here right now. We'd have.
I would be if we were 5-2 right now. I would be smiling the entire podcast.
Dude, I think watching T jump for joy would be funny as shit.
Dude, that's never gonna happen. I don't think these Jets are ever gonna be good. To be honest with you.
We do have a. We could run back the Halloween broadcast on Thursday Night Football. Watch the Ravens and Dolphins.
I'm down, dude. I'm down. I actually want to do a game stream. I'm not gonna lie. I've been kind of fiending to do it.
I don't think that's the one to do. I think.
I'll dress up again.
Oh yeah, it is Ravens Dolphins.
It's Ravens
dress up
Dolphins.
for the little Halloween game. It is kind of crazy that our team is back-to-back Halloween games, though.
Yeah.
So
It's not Halloween, but
it's not actual Halloween. Yeah,
Yes,
but
it
you know
is.
what I mean. Pretty much. Pretty much.
Yeah, I think I might be at work as well. But anyway.
Yeah. Honestly, probably won't watch it. But all right, well, let me go back to our regular thing. That's pretty much the end of the show, ladies and gentlemen. Before I forget, kind of wanted to say something. The Jets lost a pretty big player over the weekend, Nick Mangold. I just wanted to say my condolences to the family and his 4 kids that he left behind. Only 41 years old. It's pretty sad. Was a pretty big part of my childhood as being a Jets fan. He was on the 2010 team that pretty much made me fall in love with this god awful football team. One of the better centers that I've ever seen. 7-time Pro Bowler. I mean, dude, I don't think he missed a snap, didn't miss a game. Upsetting. So just wanted to say that before we got out of here. But everybody else in here, what's up? We getting out of here now?
Denny for the championship.
Hold on. Yeah, we got a great. Good. That's a good reminder, B. We'll get one more in since this will be quick since we don't really have NASCAR ball knowers here. Got the little 4 drivers in the bottom corner. We got a championship race at Phoenix. Just want to do our predictions for the race. It is this Sunday, championship race. B, I know, is super excited. Probably one of the better chances he's had as a Denny Hamlin fan to win the championship. So I'm going to let him go first. I'm going to let him do his little bit of yapping about it and then do his pick.
I mean, obviously, we know who I'm picking this weekend.
Oh,
We're picking the 11 car. Let's go. It's time. It's due. I mean, this is the greatest driver without a championship. There's only one other person you can argue with, or you can talk to a wall. Like, this is the chance. This has to be it. Like, if not, if JGR comes with the speed, I know they're giving Hamlin a better car than they're giving Briscoe.
God, you better hope. If Briscoe gets a championship for Denny Hamlin, I
feel like
be on suicide watch.
This will be my last stream.
5 years.
This will be my last stream.
I'm gonna jump off into the creek over here. Shit, fucking. But yeah. So hopefully the next stream will be the greatest fucking. I'll have the biggest smile on my face.
I'm about to say Brandon will have the smile on his face the whole entire stream if Denny Hamlin comes out with a championship at the end of the weekend.
Who's the other? I can only see 11-25. The bars on the
Chase Briscoe and Kyle and William Byron. Obviously Denny Hamlin, William Byron, Chase Briscoe all won races in the past round. Kyle Larson got in on points. I'm gonna say as a friend of B that has been watching him be miserable of not watching Denny Hamlin win a championship multiple years. And I've been blessed over here. My favorite is Kyle Larson. I don't really care about it as much anymore, but I'm rooting for Denny Hamlin. I want him to win it. I want B to be happy about it. Have a feeling of actually winning a championship.
That show would be
I'm
great.
pulling for Denny Hamlin, but if Kyle Larson wins, I won't be mad. But I don't want to see Briscoe win it. That's the one person I don't want to see win this is Chase Briscoe.
Why not? I don't want to see any of these 3 win but Denny. So
I don't know, man. Chase Briscoe, I mean, he does deserve to be there this year. He has ran good all year this year.
I think this is one of the most deserving Final Fours I've seen since this playoff format has came into NASCAR. I think it's this, and then the year it was like Harvick, Truex, and Busch were the best. And then I think Hamlin made it in too. I
think I agree with you. I think that not having 2 of those Penske guys in here, especially when they win it, like they play the format perfect. That's how they get into these races. And then this race, they dominate this race. So I mean, thank God none of those Fords are here. But yeah, I'm gonna take Denny Hamlin to win it. But like I said, I won't be mad if Kyle Larson.
Me too, knock on fucking wood.
But Kyle, who you got?
Shit. I'm just pick the 19 because Edward should have done it in the 19.
Oh, he still got PTSD. Imagine like the same kind of thing happens. That'd be kind of crazy. 19 dominates the race.
Through and I'm like,
good. All right, Tommy. I know you don't watch NASCAR. We need you to make a pick. Who you got? Who you got winning this championship?
Christopher Bell.
Nah, I'll say Denny because it seems like a fairy tale ending.
It would be, I just don't want B to go out and be like, because I'll tell you this as a fan that I like somebody that doesn't race. I mean, he still races, but he doesn't race, competitively anymore. Yeah. I want you to get a championship with your first favorite driver because by the time you get to your next one, you might not be into it as much. It's kind of like I am. It's like I like Kyle Larson, but like it's not Jimmy Johnson. So I want you to experience that as a friend. So hope everything goes.
I mean, it's
well.
been 20 fucking years almost. Like, come on now.
And I mean, let's be honest. I mean, he had to go through a lot. I mean, he had to go through obviously the Jimmy Johnson era. I mean, that's pretty tough. I mean, you got Jeff Gordon
almost was
racing
the
out
first
there.
person to beat him, then decided to get spun.
Yeah, I mean,
Put that
it's
in
just
our-
hard era to race in. I'd say
check
it's
our
the hardest.
videos. That was in my top 3 fucking worst moments of my life. Sports moment. But
You mean
man.
I was gonna say the Carl era, but he ain't win shit.
Yeah,
Carl
right.
didn't do
I mean, you
shit.
gotta think
Carl-
about it. He was a driver in that era too. I mean, you got to think about how good this era of racing really was. I mean,
you
you
had
had Hendrick
Gordon,
Motorsports.
Stewart,
Roush
Bush.
Fenway was really good there for a while. I mean, you had Joe Gibbs
Kenseth.
really good. A lot of it. So I mean,
There was a
I mean,
lot
I
of
would
them
like I
that were
said,
good.
I'll stand on business. That was the hardest era of racing. So for him to get a championship in this era of racing, that would probably mean that much more. So I hope you get it. But rest of where we're going to end the stream. Hope you all enjoyed. A little bit over an hour. Be back next Tuesday, more than likely. I know we're going to try to do Mondays, but probably Tuesday. Makes it a little bit easier. We can watch all the games, kind of get a feel and talk about things on Tuesday. So if we decide to do a game stream, we'll obviously announce it. But until then, y'all boys got anything for our lovely audience at Back Porch Sports?
I hope to see you guys on Thursday because we probably are doing the game stream here, ladies and gentlemen, because I want to dress up on stream again.
You say he's trying to run it back. I mean, fuck, B. If you want to do it, I'll do it. I don't give a damn.
That was one of the most fun streams I was ever on.
Yeah,
I'll say that Halloween stream was pretty fun last year. If anybody's
we were
watched it right now,
we
has to
looked
check it
so
out.
goofy, but it was so fun.
It was good. And
I
especially
mean, it's literally
playing-
the first clip in our intro is us in
Yeah, it
the
is.
Halloween joint. So
watching that Garrett Wilson insane catch in the back corner
Yeah.
of that end zone. That was crazy.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So, I mean, it sounds like me and B are in. We'll see if we can convince any of these other guys. I know Kyle's
another
at work,
two,
but
Kay won't be there. Probably
maybe
till
we'll
the
get
end
him to
of-
tap. Maybe we'll get him to tap in later as the Amazon driver. That's his costume. But anyway, boys, we'll catch y'all next time.
I'm taking that
Appreciate
bitch
y'all
off.
tuning in.
Fuck that.
Appreciate y'all tuning in, and we'll catch y'all next time.
Hey.
He goes deep.
Oh my god!
Got the cancer out of Washington. Now we're here.
That was too easy.